Hi, this is Dax McCarty with the Wagonhound Ranch. We showed you how to cape an elk, showed you how to take the quarters off the elk, and now we're going to show you how to put it on horses if you want to take it down the mountain that way. Some people carry the meat off on their backs and use pack frames or backpacks, which you can still do. We're just going to show you, if you have the luxury of using horses, a good, safe, simple way to tie it on a horse and take it down the mountain safely. Alright, so we're going to show you how we put quarters on two horses. It's nice to let it on the horse at the same time. That way you're kind of balanced on that horse. I like to tie two pieces of cord. Parachute cord works good. It's light, around about a third of the way in on the back strap. And then leave you a little strap put right around over the sawbuck here. That'll save you this pretty loose stuff. It jiggles around. You can kind of even tuck that inside the game bag. We use the box hitch. So Justin will hand me that cinch. You want it? You come underneath, hook your lash rope in there, and you want to make sure that with quarters sometimes it's tricky. You want that cinch right on the kind of underneath the quarter so it doesn't slip left or right. Looking pretty good there. And then when you pull it tight, you want the buckles here about the same point of the pannier there. You got a little brass showing outside the pannier? Okay, we'll slide it your way just a hair. You don't have to get it real tight, it's just to kind of take the weight off that horse. I recommend not putting your lash rope over this because it's eventually going to slide off anyway. And then hold that tight. I'll show you the box hitch over here. This is a pretty simple knot, but it's kind of easy to confuse. What I like to do is put my thumb down like this and I flip it up. Okay, and I make a big loop right here. And then this loose end will come behind, and you'll see how we'll tighten that up later. And also, if you can, actually we might pull this forward just a little bit. If you can put your box over this leg, that loop, it seems to hold a little better.
You want this on the side or behind it?
And it'll go, then you want to get this behind it as far back and underneath the bag as you can. Two guys, it's pretty handy doing this. One guy you can do it, but it's darn sure handier. So you're keeping this tight, then you're going to grab this end underneath, and you can see how it kind of pulls it away from the horse a little bit if it slips. Sometimes you can tuck that back in there, maybe take this side so it's not slipping. This little rope you already got here might keep it from slipping back. Had an old mule skinner named Jay Talbot tell me once, you know the box hitch, you don't need to know another knot. Which is good, because that's all I know. Well, that's just a quick version of how we take care of an elk on the mountain, and hopefully you guys learned something from it and you can use it on your next elk hunt.